welcome, and welcome back to all that the wind has brought here, to another episode of Roots of Pacha, where we're going to have to discuss some changes. So, I know that a few of you guys are really enjoying going all the way to the end of the series, but the YouTube gods have spoken. And according to the algorithm, Roots of Pacha's kind of hit a dead end. Now, I don't blame anyone for that. I mean, as far as Steam achievements go, we 100%ed this game a while ago. However, I promised you guys perfection. And by perfection, I don't mean 100% Steam achievements. No, that is Steam's idea of perfection. I mean, pretty much, if it exists, we're doing it, except for the fishing thing. I'm sorry, devs, if you're watching this, that ain't happening. We are not doing that. That is a lot, that is insane, and you know what, I'm sure there's gonna be some kind of challenge group in the future that tries to do that. We are not doing that. That is a thing that is not going to happen. Because that is asking a little too much. I truly believe that. However, a lot of the things that we're still working on are things that I would consider achievements. I can't believe that hand axe thing isn't an actual Steam achievement. But I suppose it came out in an update, so there is that. But things like this, I love that we're in this barn and we're playing music for these animals. Yeah, perhaps they're a little, peeved that we didn't feed them. But, it is what it is. This is sometimes just how it ends up going. It's fine. We probably won't go long enough into the game to need to give a whole bunch of animals pomegranates anyway. But if we do, I mean, we've got them. We've got some pomegranates we could give out currently that... Well, now there's a prickly pear. We now have a lovely little prickly pear just in our inventory. This is fine. Everything's fine. Everything's normal. It's all good. No big deal. Of course, Cheese is the one that didn't get fed. Just to make our lives more difficult. This is fine. Roy loves us and everyone else is peeved. That's okay. We'll deal with this poop. We've got some sickly animals that we'll have to deal with soon. Yep, they're all angry as well. It's fine. It's not that big a deal. It's a little bit of a deal. This is fine. Do you know what? It's fine. Rob's not quite finished. Zelk is here today. So we'll go and visit with him. And then we need to deal with Rob and Vada. And Akka. Yes. Rob, Vada, and Akka are the last three. My cousin Frala taught me to fish. I was never as good as her, but it's come in handy during my travels. That's lovely. That's wonderful. I love to hear it. Give me all your agate. Thank you so very... Oh. Maybe not that. Oof. Well, I don't really have anything else. Sure, I guess. Do a generous deal type thing. This is fine, you know? It's not a big deal. We got some agate out of it. It's fine. This is great. This is grand. This is wonderful. I think I have enough amethyst. Let us see. I do have enough amethyst. That's fantastic. We'll get that taken care of. We'll get the shipping taken care of, and then I'll deal with the kids and the prickly pears. Yes. Where is Vuok? Way out in the woods. You know what? That's fine. Let's get some poop. Let's get some honey. Let's get some meat. And let's go. And you know what? We'll deal with prickly pears. We'll deal with the kids. We'll maybe do some mining. It'll be fine. We're all good. This is fantastic. It's not a bunch of hurry up and wait at all. It's ridiculous of you to even accuse that. Pacha guides our hunts. First dad was like a brother to me. He'd be proud of his son. Okay. A little bit of honey. Jack's a little hard to get to know, but he's one of my favorite people. Fair enough. Grob has always been protective of the children in this clan. It's just... what? Y'all hate Grob for the fact that his wife was a hero? Like, why? She was amazing. If anyone's somebody to be mad at, why are you all not mad at Freyr? Or whoever was supposed to be watching Freyr. Like, I understand you can't get mad at the child for almost dying. But be mad at, I don't know, Teddy. Are you just not mad at his parents because they're dead? Jeez, don't take it out on the widower. He lost his wife. The woman he loved. That's messed up. That's the one story I have an issue with, is that they're all mad at Grob for some reason. Because he got remarried? A wonderful woman came along who needed a home, and his daughter needed someone to help raise her. He was distraught. Why would you blame the widower or the woman who stepped up and raised that child? And seems to have done a pretty darn good job of it. As well as two more. I mean, God, look at their family and then look at Kroll's and tell me which one is, you know, emotionally stable. Okay. That is happy doggos. And we're going to sell some pickles. Yep. Just the pickles for now. And put all the ores away. And then I guess we go and see the kids, and then I go and harvest, and I missed a pickle. Well, that's a bit of a pickle. Reese is nice. Give treats. That's adorable. How is she talking this quickly? But that's okay. Mamu! Okay. And then I guess I'll be right back. So anyway, as I was saying, before I forget, because this game always distracts me, Roots of Pacha is not ending. I want to confirm that. That would be lying to you guys if I ended Roots of Pacha when I promised you we were going to get these goals done. So Roots of Pacha is not ending. What we're going to do instead is Roots of Pacha is going to move. So originally it had 2 time slots. In PST time, it had 10 a.m. and midnight. Well, starting next week, we're going to go back to Roots of Pacha being at midnight. Because, frankly, you guys aren't watching it. Some of you are. Anyone who's here is. But not everyone is watching it. But I do want to put it somewhere and confirm that it is not coming to an end. We're just going to move it. We're just going to move it. The next series is not going to be 2 episodes a day. With everything else that has just happened, life's getting the better of me a little bit. We can't be doing 2 episodes a day long term. But for a week or 2, I can do that while we finish off Roots of Pacha. At least get all of the jewelry that we need. And maybe finish off some of the animals. We'll see. But the jewelry we will finish. And, yeah. In the meantime, as everyone voted, we will be starting in the new 10 a.m. slot. The Wandering Village. Very exciting. I've never played the game before, believe it or not. It's been in my library, but I have not played it. Except for the tutorial. When we decided I was going to play The Wandering Village, I definitely at least got into the game and played the tutorial. But we're going to play it here. So be it. It'll be fun. It's going to be very interesting and very, actually surprisingly difficult. Or different. I don't play a whole lot of Civ builders. I really don't. So this is going to be different. But you guys voted for a survival civilization game. And then more specifically for the Wandering Village. So that's what we're doing. And hopefully we can make it enjoyable. I'm gonna try not to pause a whole lot. I'm debating whether or not to do a no pause challenge. Or if we at least start the game paused. But we shall see. I may do a no pause challenge. It'll kind of depend though. Like, I don't play a lot of Civ builders. We could get absolutely destroyed, but that could make it, you know, a little bit longer of a series as well. Just me dying and us losing our Civ a few times in the beginning before I either give up and allow myself the chance to pause or get good. That could be really interesting. Make it a true survival that way. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I may just build things a little messy and have to destroy them and rebuild them later. Depending on how bad it is. That could be a lot of fun though. But for now, we're gonna go ahead and get some sleep. Bringing us up to a lot. 2,277,000 clan prosperity, to which we contributed 3536. This font makes it honestly so hard to read the numbers. It's kind of great. I have to come put the comma in because the 7s all start to blur because the way they're outlined. I kind of love it though. Go ahead and save. And we will awaken. As usual, we'll do a new baby animal. So that'll have to wait. With the saving of the game and the ending of the day, we've come to the end of this episode. If you guys like what you see, please feel free to hit that thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more, consider subscribing. But until next time, may the wind bring you on another journey. And have a good night.